The Stoics had a unique perspective on the importance of maintaining silence, especially regarding our inner lives. Join us as we explore their teachings on inner power and discretion. We'll delve into the 10 things that the Stoics believed should never be shared and understand why these secrets were kept close to their hearts. In a world where sharing everything is common, the Stoics stood apart, recognizing the power of silence. Let's uncover their wisdom and discover how keeping these 10 secrets close can contribute to a life that's both authentic and resilient. Number 1. The Stoics believed that keeping your deepest fears to yourself was crucial. Sharing these fears with others could potentially weaken your resolve and determination. While confiding in someone might bring temporary relief, it might also lessen your determination to confront and overcome these fears. The Stoics emphasized that true strength comes from confronting fears within your own thoughts, without seeking external support or reassurance. When you open up about your fears, well-intentioned advice might inadvertently sow seeds of doubt or worry. The Stoics valued self-reliance, advocating that the path to conquering fear lay in continual personal growth, a journey no one else could interfere with. Number 2. The Stoics emphasized the power of silence when it came to sharing their loftiest aspirations. They believed in quietly pursuing their grandest dreams, shielding them from a world quick to mock or criticize. Stoicism valued the notion of working diligently on these aspirations without broadcasting them prematurely, letting actions speak louder than words. The Stoics understood that prematurely sharing these goals could invite skepticism or ridicule. Instead, they advocated for a quiet dedication akin to nurturing a seedling beneath the surface, allowing their ambitions to grow and strengthen away from the scrutiny of others. For Stoics, actions held more significance than words. Rather than vocalizing their ambitions, they focused on purposeful, persistent steps toward their goals, believing that consistent effort not only displayed their commitment, but also made a more substantial impact than mere talk. Number 3. The Stoics held a different perspective on discussing personal finances. While many may feel compelled to flaunt wealth or seek sympathy for financial struggles, Stoicism prioritized caution. They understood the risks associated with discussing money openly, realizing it might provoke envy, judgment, or exploitation. Hence, Stoics preferred discretion, keeping their financial matters private. Their approach emphasized ethical behavior and prudence as the path to gradually amassing wealth. They didn't seek constant validation or feel the need to display their riches publicly. Instead, they let their sustained efforts and financial achievements speak for themselves over time, recognizing that personal financial matters are best kept within trusted circles. Number 4. The Stoics approached personal problems in a distinct manner. While the common tendency might be to seek support or help by sharing personal issues openly, Stoicism emphasized self-reliance and accountability. They believed that sharing all your problems could diminish self-reliance and hinder your ability to solve issues independently. Stoics advocated for calm and reasoned problem-solving methods, encouraging individuals to find solutions without airing their problems publicly. They trusted in the power of discussions and introspection to navigate challenges effectively. Stoicism taught that discussing personal issues publicly could blend emotions and external opinions, complicating problem-solving and potentially exacerbating the situation. Stoics understood that such external influences might hinder genuine solutions and preferred a more controlled and thoughtful approach to resolving issues. Number 5. The Stoics approached acts of kindness in a distinct manner. They believed that true benevolence stemmed from a genuine desire to help others, not from seeking praise or recognition. Their philosophy centered on selflessness, where doing good deeds was about aiding others without the need for acknowledgement or attention. Stoics performed acts of kindness without seeking accolades. They understood that the purity of their actions lay in the intention to help, not in seeking personal gain or recognition. Stoicism emphasized the importance of altruism, where the focus remained on the act itself and its inherent value rather than seeking validation or admiration from others. Number 6. The Stoics believed in handling family problems privately, recognizing that these issues were a natural part of life. They understood the importance of maintaining peace within the family and recognized that discussing these problems publicly could exacerbate tensions and lead to unnecessary drama. Stoicism emphasized resolving familial conflicts away from external pressures, believing that addressing these issues privately allowed for more rational and effective solutions. When facing family disputes, Stoics focused on seeking common ground, resolving disagreements, and working toward peace, prioritizing harmony within the family rather than airing grievances in public. Number 7. Imagine sharing your religious or philosophical beliefs openly, exposing them to judgment and criticism. Stoicism recognized the significance of an individual's spiritual or intellectual views, as they often shaped one's identity and decision-making. The Stoics believed in acting and making decisions based on these beliefs. Discussing such personal beliefs publicly could invite scrutiny, criticism, or even confrontations with those holding different views. Stoics understood that such conflicts could be emotionally challenging and distract from their inner journey. They valued humility and an open mind, recognizing that personal beliefs could evolve over time. Avoiding rigid statements, they remained receptive to new ideas and perspectives, acknowledging the diversity of spiritual and intellectual journeys. By keeping their beliefs private, they refrained from imposing them on others. Number 8. Consider sharing detailed accounts of your personal sacrifices worldwide, seeking approval or respect. Stoics esteemed personal sacrifices for their inherent value. They viewed sacrifice as virtuous and valuable, whether for personal growth or the greater good. Stoics valued humility and found contentment in knowing they had acted honorably and virtuously without seeking external praise or validation. Their satisfaction stemmed from aligning their actions with what they deemed right and virtuous, rather than seeking external recognition. Number 9. Visualize sharing your deepest personal struggles openly with the world, leaving yourself vulnerable to exploitation or misunderstanding. Stoicism acknowledges that everyone faces internal struggles and that life is rife with complex issues, whether emotional, moral, or existential. These internal battles are a fundamental aspect of human existence. Rather than subjecting their inner turmoil to external judgment, Stoics embarked on a profound journey of self-discovery from within. They engaged in deep introspection and contemplation, delving into the intricate pathways of their minds to comprehend the root causes of their problems. This inward journey offered them fresh perspectives and methodologies to seek solutions. Stoics were cautious about seeking pity or support from others, understanding that revealing their inner struggles might invite well-intentioned yet ultimately unhelpful expressions of sympathy. They preferred resolving their issues independently while upholding their sense of pride. Number 10. Visualize being tempted to openly share your achievements, potentially creating a divide between yourself and others. Stoicism upholds humility as a paramount virtue. Stoics understood that excessive pride or ego could tarnish one's character. They believed that genuine wisdom involved acknowledging that external triumphs are fleeting. Stoics didn't reject recognition for their accomplishments. Rather, they accepted it with modesty. They recognized that these victories were transient, motivating them to continue their internal growth. When people boast about their achievements, it often fosters pride and a craving for external validation. Stoics perceived this as a potential pitfall that could hinder their inner development. As we conclude our exploration of the Stoic practice of maintaining sacred silence, it's essential to understand that discretion isn't about secrecy. It's about cultivating inner fortitude and staying authentic to oneself. By attending to these 10 aspects of your life, you embody the Stoic principle of strength and wisdom. Embracing Stoic